Hayden and Horses Vlogmas 2025, Day 4. This is basically a short form video vlogmas. So I started off my day in bed. I got dressed and got ready. Once I got to school, I had this energy drink. It was really good. And then we didn't really do a lot in school. It was a Tuesday, I think. Tuesdays are pretty chill for me. It's a block day. So I have longer classes, but only half my classes. It's really confusing. Then I got to the barn. I got changed. This is my outfit. I was lucky, really cold. So I had that sweater on, but I took it off because I didn't want it on anymore. I got out all my tack and changed the bit on Lewis's bridle, and then I got him out. There's our little Christmas tree. It's so cute. At night, it lights up. And then I took off his blanket. He doesn't really like it when I take off his blanket or put it on, but oh well, it's gotta be done. He's really shiny. I just noticed in these clips, wow, what a shiny guy. Anyways, I hung out with him a little bit, and then it was time to tack up, put on my grip pad, my favorite saddle pad, my half pad, and my saddle. He was a pretty good boy to tack up today, so that was nice. And then I put on his boots and put on his bridle. And then I rode mostly in the indoor, but then I walked out to the outdoor for a little bit because it was super crowded in the indoor. As you can see, it was really wet out here. So I just flatted him for 15 minutes out here. He was really good. I got this lead change, which is really nice. And then, yeah, he was just a really good boy. I let him stretch, and I walked back to the barn. Yeah, I'm happy with how he was. He was looking out at something over there. He's so cute. So I led him back to the wash stall. I took off his saddle, and I took off his boots and the rest of his tack. I gave him a really good groom, and then I gave him these treats, obviously. His favorite things ever. Misty Mints, I love you. And then we practiced his tricks. There's his fist bump, but we also practiced a smile, but I didn't video that. And then it was time to put the blanket back on. I put my phone in my belt, and this is kind of a cool angle, so I thought it'd be cool. Yeah. And then after I finished putting on his blanket, I cleaned my saddle and let him sit there and just I don't know, hang out. Sometimes I like to have him out instead of in the stall because I like hanging out with him. So yeah, I put him away. I put all my tack and stuff away. And then I got some Taco Bell, which is obviously literally my favorite thing ever. I went to violin, and then I went home, and yeah.